Hello, everybody. It is Hobbs back here with you with your 80s Archives film of the week. And we are going back into 1984 for this Neil Israel classic Bachelor Party. Neil also wrote Real Genius and did some work on the Look Who's Talking films. So, with that being said, let's get right into this. As we follow Rick and Debbie as they decide to tie the knot and get married, and they decide to make their plans official to their friends and their family. Some people are not happy about it, such as her father and her ex-boyfriend, who's kind of a dick, even offers Rick a Cuisinart and $10,000 in cash just to break up with her. But Rick, of course, denies that and makes fun of him, which is hysterical. As you can see there, the guy just looks like he's not happy as Rick and Debbie decide to tie the knot and get things going here. So, as they've announced it to the parents, like I said, everything is kind of going south, but they don't care. All they care about is their undying love, even though they have just a little bit of hesitation. They decide to go on with things, and so Rick announces to his friends at a restaurant that he wants to get married. And, of course, they have some hesitation, but in the end, they're like, you know what? You're our bro. We want you to get married. We want you to be happy. So let's do this. Let's make this happy. You see, some of his friends are very notable characters like Michael Dudikoff. So now they've made the decision, hey, you know what? If you're going to get married, we're going to throw you this huge-ass bachelor party. Let's have some fun with it. There's going to be girls there. Let's have some music, some fun, some adult films. Let's break out. Let's have some freaking fun tonight, folks. So they finally do that. They decide to do that. They arrive at the hotel, and the boys are like, where's all the girls at? And there's even adult films ready to be watched, but those are hijacked too by the ladies. They still find a way to party, but they need to liven up the joint a little bit, right? So, meanwhile, they find out that the girls who are with Debbie have hijacked their party, so they kind of want to return the favor and go to where Debbie's bachelorette party is. Kind of return the favor back to them, play a couple pranks on them, kind of have a little fun with them too. They go to a strip joint, and let's just say one of their friends works there, and at this strip joint, they play a little bit of hijinks on the mother and the girls as they introduce them to, at the strip joint, Nick the Dick. So her girl, Debbie's mom, goes to get a hot dog. And, well, you know, Nick the Dick is well endowed, and just use your imagination. I'm not going to get too graphic, but... So now both parties are just trying to get at each other, and it's a bachelor party fiasco. It's so much fun at this point. Meanwhile, Debbie's dad is still he arrives at the bachelor party. He's still pissed. He doesn't want them to get married, so he's trying to find a way to hijack the whole thing. All these things are going on while these parties are happening. And it all cultivates into these epic parties and these hijinks and them trying to get back and forth at each other. People sleeping with people, you know, just hysterical. Just a lot of hijinks and silliness that you get with 80s humor. And just a real good throwback to 80s films. And I really loved this one. And so what would you guys thought? Did you enjoy Bachelor Party? Also, some notable things with the film that I loved. I loved the soundtrack, as you had Oingo Boingo, lots of 80s music. I loved the characters. We had some fine choices for some dress attires, the lingeries, the partiness. You know, all the comedical scenes were just hysterical to me. Just a real fun ride, and this is one of my favorites. They did make a sequel, but I've not seen that yet. It was like back in 2007, but so yeah. Thank you for watching another episode of the 80s Archives. Let me know what you think of Bachelor Party with Tom Hanks, 1984, folks.